Damn, Cass, this shit gas.
Hey Favs, we are back with another episode of No One's Favorite Conversation, the podcast. I have Nye here.
What's up, y'all?
We missed you.
I missed y'all too.
You were sick.
Yes, very bad. I mean, like, no play sick, like
Real life sick.
real life sick.
Glad you're feeling better.
Thank you so much.
Glad I didn't get sick.
I don't know.
I would have been mad as fuck if I got sick. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry, y'all. I would never want to get y'all sick, but
What's
don't
up,
get sick like
Sty?
that.
Hey, Faves, how are you?
There's only 3 of us this week.
Yeah,
We got to turn it up for them because they used to seeing 4 of us, but that's all right, okay?
we got something for y'all. So we still gonna start with the mental health check as usual. Nye, I mean, we know how you were. How's your mental?
Better. Just doing good. Same as always, just going day by day. Being sick. I started journaling while I was sick.
Really?
So that
How was
helps.
that?
It really helps me get like all of my thoughts out, especially when I'm trying to express myself about something. I write it down now, and then I say it so I don't forget something or get caught up in the moment. So I think journaling is good. You should try it.
I love journaling. I always start like January 1st to like February, then I stop.
What about the rest of the months?
I be forgetting. Like once I start one day, because I usually do it every day.
Mm-hmm.
I pick a time out of every day and do it, and then I just stop. I do that shit every year. I said I'm gonna get better though, but it's
a form of therapy.
it's second quarter, so I'm gonna start back. How's your mental?
It's good. It's good. I had a great week. You know, day by day, trying to reach my goals. That's it. Nothing extraordinary. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take this shot.
Wait, what about you?
Oh yeah.
I'm good.
Good, or
I'm good. Usher,
I'm about to say.
All right, because it was the.
y'all look good today though.
Thank you. I don't know what it was today. I don't know what it was today, but today gave peace, health, wealth, prosperity, reaching our goals into a great season.
Yes. And we are halfway through, y'all.
I know.
That wasn't that bad.
No, I wasn't. I think I was being dramatic. Very dramatic.
Whew.
All right. So
All
what's
right.
up? What's up?
So y'all, we haven't done a soft episode, and it's just the girls. We're missing Asia, but I want to do another soft episode like we did last season for the first. I think we're going hard. I mean, we're still gonna go in hard like we always do. No diddy, but
Focus on us.
let's focus on us. So I usually go into the Google Forms randomly while I'm at work to see who be, hitting us up. So somebody sent us this form or statement, question, whatever, and requested that an episode be based off that. So I was like, I'll grant her request. So I'm going to read y'all what she said.
Okay.
On it real fast. I copy and pasted so I can get the episode together. So she was like, hey, Asia, and the rest of y'all. When I read that, girl, you must be no Asia in this thing.
No, yeah.
I was
You
like,
got the rest of us.
okay, must be Asia friend. I don't know. But she said, y'all raw as a bitch. So I watch all the episodes and I have one request. Can y'all talk about finding love? Laugh my ass off. Y'all dabble in and out of it, but y'all never spent like a whole EP on it. So I'm the same age as y'all, and I seem like I can't find my person. Is it me? Do I need to change the personality trait or look at a new set of niggas? Self-love is a big thing, but I can't choke myself or say move your hand. I relate a lot of y'all.
I see what she's saying.
I relate
get it.
to a lot of you, but it's something about Tisha. Can you follow me back on Instagram?
It's something about Tisha. How? Like you relate to her?
I think that's what she meant. And then
little
she's
bit more.
asking if I can
Yeah.
follow her on Instagram. So can you?
Wait, hold on. She gonna have to respond like you mean like relate to her relationship wise or personality wise?
Like, do you want her to? Well, we're gonna do it anyways. You
Yeah.
start off with answering the question.
Okay, hold on, y'all. So can you follow me back on Instagram? You always say that you feel as though you pour into everyone, and now your cup is empty, and that's how I feel with these niggas. But girls need loving too. So to wrap it up, my questions are listed below. Keep going, girls. So our first question is it me? Stop
No.
and I.
It's never you. I mean, like, I just feel like you're in a stage where you're, like, definitely questioning yourself because you're not getting what you want or what you're putting out. So I feel like once you get to that questioning stage, like, what am I doing? Like, you're just pointing the finger at yourself. You're really beating yourself up because 9 times out of 10, you pretty much doing everything you're supposed to be doing already. So I would definitely give yourself some slack and, just give yourself credit pretty much for the stuff that you have been doing. Right. Like, it's not you. Like, I would never tell anyone of my friends that it's you. Like, no, not in no relationship wise. Put yourself first. So if you feel like something isn't benefiting you or you can't find love right now, don't blame yourself. Just keep on pushing, keep on going. But to answer the question, no. A hard no.
What about you, Stein?
So it's kind of piggybacking off of what Nye said. It's not you. But when you get to that point of questioning yourself, look at what it is that you're looking for. What you're looking for in somebody, do you already do that for yourself? What you need to do, I know you said self-love is a big thing. Love on yourself more first. When you love on yourself more and you do everything for yourself that you would want a man to do for you, somebody gonna notice that. They're gonna be like, oh, this bitch like this, like that, like this, like that. Oh, I'm gonna do that for her. But you have to do that for yourself first. And you may not be able to find love right now because that just may not be for you. Your goal in life right now may be to find yourself more than you need to find another person. You speak on always feeling like you pour more into people than they pour into you. That may be why you can't find nobody. This is your time to pour into you. Solely, wholeheartedly you. Not nobody else, you. Once you do that, the love will come.
And usually when you start focusing on yourself, something unexpected always happens. So something might fall into your lap that you're not even looking for. So don't go looking for it. Just be comfortable where you at.
Big smooth. Okay, so they all soft with you, bitch. You talking about you can't get choked and shit. I think you want some dick.
Answer her question.
It's not you. I think you really want some dick. So my thing is, are you looking for love or lust? Because you stated, I can't choke myself or tell myself move my hand. So
you can really find a little.
You want some dick.
You can find a little that you hit up when you need to.
Find your little but you got to understand. Can you handle that little
you grown.
So that's why I think you confusing me because you're saying is it me I can't find love, but you're saying I can't. You want to get choked.
But that's just one little part of what the girl said. Now.
Well, so the next question looks like you need some dick with no complications. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But her next question is, do I need to change your personality trait? Start with Sty.
Her personality trait? Why would you change yourself? Changing yourself to find somebody else is crazy because you're going to attract somebody you don't really like for real. Because they're going to be attracted to this person that you started to front to be. And then once you get comfortable with them, you're going to start to show your true colors. Y'all ain't going to like each other. Why would you do that? That's basically catfishing without the pictures. Like, be for real. Like, no. Girly, we adults. Don't be stupid. Come on.
Don't be stupid. What about you, Nye? What do you think?
Definitely not, because eventually it's going to give off pick me. Because if you change yourself or change something to accommodate a man, if that don't work, what are you going to change the next time to accommodate the next man? Because not one man is the same. So be yourself.
Yeah, you're going to find the type of people that want.
Yeah, just, don't ever change yourself now. And I think that ties into the first question. You think it's you, so you need to want to change yourself to try to be for whoever. It sounds like you have a person in mind, and they're probably requesting certain things or telling you maybe they like this or like that. Don't ever flip the script on yourself. Be who the fuck you want to be.
We is not in middle school. My crush said that they like hot Cheetos. Yeah, I come with the hot Cheeto outfit the next day.
Yourself.
Like, come on.
What do you mean personality trait? You mean all of them or something specific? Because if you a funny
ass
bitch...
I'm going to be devil advocate right now. So there is a line that says you will change for the person you want to be with. But I think that's more of an action thing, not like a personality trait. So if you're a loud girl, like you come in the room, hey, y'all, you're not one to quiet, but the guy you're interested in, like the quiet type, you just can't get that guy.
Because you can always bring your real self out, whether you see it or not. So
you're always going
don't even try to flip the script because your real person going to come out eventually. And it's probably going to be around your family the most. So
what Drake saying that song?
Your family going to look at you like you crazy, girl. Why you acting like that?
You ain't quiet,
I that cousin that going, girl,
you acting funny. Yeah. No, be yourself.
What Drake saying that song?
What song?
Girls Need Loving Too.
Oh. That.
Billy know what she say.
Let it not in for one side. Something like that. So her last question, well, not her last question, actually. It was, another question was, should I look at a new set of niggas? I'll start this off. I try to tell my friends and tell myself, your type might not be what you need right now. So
Exactly.
if you watch the episodes like you say you did, they say I talk to a lot of assholes. But they probably are. But all of them are completely different. I don't just talk to a DJ. I don't just talk to a host. I don't just talk to a bartender. I don't just talk to a 9-to-5. I don't just talk to a trapper. Every one of them is different in their own way. So you probably looking at, oh, I'm just going to talk to the trappers because they got quick money. Or I'm just going to talk to somebody with a 9-to-5. Try to make your roster shuffle a little bit. Have your 9-to-5, have your trap nigga, have your quiet nigga, have a corny nigga. You know? I think you need to just, don't look for, I'm gonna say, yeah, look for a new set of niggas. If you asking that question, maybe you should. Sty.
So I am the type of person, I agree with you, but I disagree on the fact of, stop looking for a nigga, man.
True.
Niggas is the easiest thing to get. Look for a check. Like
that. You're right.
I am that friend.
Based on her question,
look within yourself.
You need to change your perception.
Look within yourself. Start, like I said the first time, start doing what you want to be done for yourself. Those people that you want to do the things for you, they are going to be in those places that you are in. 9 times out of 10, the niggas that you is meeting in the club. Somewhere at the gas station. You ain't just, the nigga in Whole Foods is the nigga you ignored. Like, come on. You have to look where you at.
Everything safe.
Look within.
Fuck around, find out some shit like that.
You be finding out is what it sound like. Look within yourself.
It might come to you. You might be ignoring the one for you.
You searching too damn hard.
Yeah. And you probably a pretty ass girl, but just chill out a little bit, you know? Go out with your friends.
Just have a good time.
Have a good time.
Don't see nobody, let them see you. When people see that, you know, oh, that she that, oh, you feel like you that, you make yourself the main character in the room, they gonna see you. But when you look like you searching, you hungry, they gonna ignore you regardless of the fact. The niggas that you want ain't looking for somebody that's looking for somebody. They want the bitch that's untouchable, that don't see no fucking body. Come on, be that.
Or they want the girl that's not touchable just for a little minute. But, you know. So she's getting a little personal, y'all. She's saying, do y'all have a hard time finding love or getting into a relationship? Let you start off, Nye.
If I'm basing it off of, like, right now, currently, like, I've been in, like, a long-term relationship, and in that relationship, it's been, like, a lot. So, I mean, going off of your question, it's hard for me to answer because I've been really with one person. So, kind of coming out of that situation, I'm not technically looking for anything. So I don't really know if it's like a yes or no you're looking for, because I mean, like, it's other factors that play in it. I feel like it's definitely not easy finding your person because I mean, like, you want certain things and you have to kind of like play around a little bit, but I wouldn't necessarily say for me right now that I'm like, it's difficult for me to look for love because I'm not actually looking for it. It's like other things that I'm focusing on.
I always say, like, relationships and these niggas and shit is like a lottery ticket. You gotta scratch that shit until you find your winner. Like,
and it may seem good, and then it might.
And it don't. And unfortunately, it's not just you; it's everybody. It's just. But I don't think it's
easy. But like she said, it's like the pick of the litter. Some people might find one person that might be their goddamn husband, like their soulmate, and then the next person keep going date after date after date and can't find nobody.
What you also need to do is
that's me. You talking about me?
Girl,
I mean, if you want to talk about you,
I'll be real.
If
you say you relate to me, bitch, I'm in a relationship since high school, so I don't know. I don't be pressed over a girlfriend, boyfriend type shit. Like, I don't never really be pressed about that shit. It's just, you know, like you want your one person, but it ain't hard now.
Stop lying.
It ain't hard.
It's not easy.
You talking about hard? A relationship might not be easy, but one person ain't hard to get.
I don't think she's saying finding one person. I think she's saying finding the person. Like the person.
Oh, but do you ever really know if it's the person?
Right. Like,
because there'll be people that be married for 10, 15 years. They realize, oh, this ain't my person. Right. It's also so what you can't, what you have to do is stop basing it off of what you see. Yeah. Because some people, they take a lot of shit from other people. Like, it's all of what you're willing to put up with.
Nobody else.
Don't envy nobody else because the grass ain't always green. Little do you know that man has not come home for 26 days and 40 nights. But that girl is going to post her husband every fucking day. Like,
somebody just post on Facebook like, hey, y'all be posting the arm and the leg for 6 months just to post that goofy ass nigga or some shit. I say that would be them girl for real. You could have kept him hidden.
You could have kept him hidden, like.
But I think it's just
hard,
like, it's like 50-50. Like, it just depends on the person and where you're looking, what you're looking for, and how you're taking it. It's really, that's how it is. A game.
So the last question, I actually like this last question because I want to get in the ass a little bit. Not get in the ass, but
go ahead, because I'm ready.
It says, looking at your friends, do you believe their true love was there by the escape, but just not there right now? Or she hasn't found them yet? None of the bitches you see me with has found no fucking true love. If you go down the episodes, everyone has listed a certain characteristic that they want, and none of them niggas it. I just being real.
But we ain't got to answer for her, because she said every episode she ain't got no man yet.
She ain't had one since middle school.
She ain't find shit yet. And if you watching this and you think you heard a little shit, for real, you ain't.
You ain't heard a little. You ain't. You ain't cheated, my love.
Boom. Well, first of all, bitch, there might be something.
Stop
you ain't shit.
Tisha is, when she likes you, she gets delusional a little bit.
Ow,
None of these niggas is your first. Now, I thought.
Oh, true love? Oh, no, nobody was my true love.
Yeah, one I thought, but he tricked me.
I wouldn't say true love. I would definitely say first love he was.
I mean, well, yeah, first. I mean, well, I think
first
most
love
of
is
us
different.
Experience like first love.
True
but like,
love, I don't think I found
in
yet.
all type.
No. I can go down the fucking line with these bitches.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Oh.
Because I've been ready.
You said you want to fix her.
Let me.
Right? She said she want to fix her.
Oh, you are being messy.
Yeah, you said let's get into it. Can I get into it?
Go ahead. Let's tell the people.
I love him. He is the sweetest thing now. He had always been a sweet thing. I think we bullied him a little bit. But we was just riding behind our friend. He was always the sweetest thing. And, once again, I am an outsider looking in. My friend stated she want to fix her. She is the definition of something going on. I'm getting the fuck up at 8 o'clock about to find a solution. I don't think that you have that leader yet. And that's
we talked about that before.
Yeah, I just think that's honest opinion. Maybe he just feel that Nye gonna do him anyways. Like, I don't want to overstep, or maybe I don't know what he's thinking, but what she wants, I just don't think he's doing. So true love, boom, you. So the guys I know, the person that I saw when I first met, the person I know today, she likes to go out. And when I say out, I'm not meaning just a club. She likes date. She like art. She likes to post certain things on Instagram. The girl I met first, the person was not that. The guy I met now is so. Once again, I'm an outside person looking in. Everyone go through things. But to see y'all genuinely happy and it's like, oh, I ain't coming with you, go with my man. Like, I just don't think y'all got that yet.
Okay.
Heard.
You ready to hear?
Y'all ain't gotta eat me up.
No, we not. No, this is just like true shit.
True shit. I ain't gonna eat you up, but
You been ready.
I ain't gonna go down the line. But I'm
no,
gonna
it's not gonna be too deep. But I mean, like, you saying real shit.
So we gonna talk about.
Oh, Asia, bitch, I'm talking about you too. You not here.
Is you ain't find a real fucking love?
You ain't find him yet. And then why I say that is just, I still feel as though he's hidden. Like, I don't think I've never been in the same room as him.
Reserved too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, we know, I talked to him on the phone. We got a good vibe on the phone, cursed each other out like we know each other for years, but we had never been in the same room as this guy, and we know this guy since we was freshmen in college. So I don't think that's a true love, because everybody want to break. I meet this one.
And it's mainly, if you want to be real, Asia, is mostly on you, if you want to be real.
And we got to put the face to the name, and,
But back to the host.
Oh, Lord.
All right, the giver. You give.
You have a real habit. You find a person, you find them, you give, they show you, you continue to give. They give you another reason. You may fall back a little bit, but something is going to pull you back. It doesn't matter. It's like
excuse.
If you find someone, it's like they attach a string to you and always somewhat have like the string in their hand a little bit. So if they tug on it a little bit, you will be able to be there. I feel like you are too accessible to people that do not deserve it. for like,
like
a
that.
long period
I
of
agree.
time. Like when you cut it off, you cut it, but not completely.
Completely.
Because at some point, like if somebody needs something, that's just the person you are. If they reach out to you, you will be there. So that's the fucking problem.
I agree. Me and Davion actually had this conversation. I was telling Davion, you know, I feel as though the people I have dealt with or talked to take. And it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be materialistic. It just takes something from me. Like, I don't, once again, like you said, you relate to me. No one pours back into me. I can't call and be like, hey, I need this done A, B, C for the podcast. Hey, I need this. I can't, either I don't feel comfortable, I just don't do it. Why? I don't know. But I agree with you. Because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be feeling like on the phone
And then you
ring,
blame yourself.
I blame myself.
You
Like,
blame
damn,
yourself.
I feel used like a bitch because it's like, you say A, B, and C, but the actions ain't, you know?
Ain't lining up.
And see, what I was going to say is kind of piggybacking off of what you just said. You will see that the actions ain't lining up. You will say out loud to yourself, the actions ain't lining up. You will say out loud to us, the actions ain't lining up, you guys. And then the next day, hey, what you doing? On the phone with so-and-so. I thought you just said the actions wasn't lining up. Bitch, what the fuck happened? And then you
like
will continue.
him.
That's your thing. I like him. But he didn't mean to. You know, I like to see both sides. And he just, I love you for being that person, but I hate that you do that to yourself. Like I do. You're being that, going back to one of our previous episodes, you're being toxic to yourself.
To yourself.
Like, you pour into these people that sometimes show you, and if they don't show you, they have others show you. They don't give a fuck about you.
You're right. I'm working on that.
And then you got friends like me that then now you don't tell me now I want to fight. Like I want to snatch my wig off my head and I want to fight.
We are working on telling each other the good things.
Yes,
But we don't be so negative towards the negative.
Right. The person.
Yeah, I would say negative.
Because it got to a point where we were telling each other so much negative shit, and you keep repeating the same behaviors. Okay, bitch, like,
are you slow?
Like,
but then you didn't tell me the boy that brought you flowers. You didn't tell me none of that.
What's going on? Like,
right.
Stop telling me some good shit because I really don't fuck with this man no more.
Yeah,
that man.
Low key, like
like come on.
I'ma snap when he come in the room. I'ma
look at him like he crazy.
Right.
Okay, so that was. I hope we answered your questions. I'm not gonna give you the whole episode, but I definitely
text Tisha personally.
Yeah, you say follow you back on Instagram. Like 2 pictures. If you, I don't know.
Don't like no picture. Just message that fucking girl.
Message her. Hey, this me. Follow back.
Yeah. We don't discuss. We can't see who you are, and I won't discuss who you are either. So I hope we answered your questions.
Remember, you're a badass bitch.
You're a badass,
and it's not you. Focus on yourself, your money.
You don't need a nigga. A nigga, the easiest thing to get.
Period. Why triple one when it's $7 billion?
Exactly. And maybe you gotta move out of states.
Boom.
Try something.
You know them older lady now getting. Your husband might not be born yet. He might still be in elementary school for all you know. You just ain't meet him yet.
Give it time. Give it time.
So I have 2 questions based off her. Do y'all think y'all understand the true definition of love?
Yes and no. I think I base love off of, I know that love is patient, love is kind, love is understanding, love is something that is unconditional. It's not for a reason, it's not for a season, and it may not always be. So I can't say no, I don't know what the meaning of love is, because I think love goes for everybody the same way. The way that I know I love you, if I know I love you, I know whether I love a man or not. Because the way, it may be a different way that I love you. And yes.
I was going to say, when you said no, I think you do. Because
I'm listening to y'all. I'm ready.
Love is taught. So you see the way your grandpa loves on you and the things he do. So it's like, you know the definition of true love. It doesn't have to be a, sexual, it's just a form. Like, so I think you know it. You just haven't, experienced it yet. You agree?
I didn't even really think it's like, because I mean, like, even with the experience, like you said, like, I'm not thinking about it like from like a person like that's actually been like taking care of me or, like doing unconditional things for me. I'm looking at it as if like, if I don't understand the definition of love, because like when you say, oh, okay, everybody thinks about love differently. So if that's the case, then, you know, like certain things wouldn't be happening. And not even in a relationship, like in friendships and workplaces, because hate is definitely real. So like if love is all in all and it's just like an easy thing to understand, why doesn't everybody act from a loving place? Like everything doesn't come from a love spot. So love is kind of hard to like describe. I mean, like you can describe it and you can say how you want to be loved or what you think things are, you know, like the true definition of it. But like when you think about it, everybody doesn't act like that.
Is it because they haven't experienced it?
But no, like you said, love can be taught. Just because, like, I mean, you could be in an environment where you weren't in a loving situation and you could teach yourself how to love or watch somebody else how to love. But when you look at other people's situations, like, people's minds play differently.
Right.
So, like, I don't think everybody looks at love the same way, because I might think love, you know, is, oh, okay, gift giving or being around family. Love, and you might think love is, oh, okay, money. I'm trying to hustle. I'm trying to grind every day. That's the love I got for myself. So everybody to me don't think about that the same way. And it's probably just because your environment, pretty much how I look at it, like how you grew up. Because some people grew up on love, purely two-family household, mom and daddy together, and then
person walking around this bitch.
The next person, based off of survival, don't have no fucking body, have to do everything up on
Was that a shot? Like, I'm confused.
Wait, what did you say?
No, Fred, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But it's an easy thing.
I said that people, because you said two household, and I said they're the most non-affectionate person. I was actually talking about one of my other friends.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
She don't even like you.
And it's crazy when you think about it like that. Like, it's opposite. Like, it's crazy when you, not for everyone, but like to me, I see the complete difference. Mm-hmm. So that's how I look at it. But I do understand what you're saying.
Have y'all ever saw that? It was on like Twitter or Facebook. It was like the stages of love. Like,
I think that's true.
Yeah, me too. It was like what the
first love?
Yeah, first love, second love, third love. Yeah,
and then the third is like your unforeseen true love that comes unexpectedly or some shit.
What stage y'all think y'all in?
And my heartbreak one.
Heartbreak one?
That's a tough question for me. I don't know.
I definitely think this is my heartbreak.
I don't think I'm in my heartbreak stage any longer, but at the same time, I don't think I'm in a stage where that's my unforeseen true love. Like, I don't. I maybe just here. I'm lingering.
I'm gonna say I don't know what stage I'm in.
Yeah.
Because I might thought that was my heartbreak, and then somebody might do me
break my heart again. Yeah.
It's hard to just say, okay, I'm about to have 3 boyfriends in 3 stages, because I mean you meet multiple people, so it could be a friend that breaks your heart. True. Okay. So it doesn't necessarily have
your
to
little
be like
could break your heart real quick. Like, damn, I thought we was fucking with each other real quick. Like,
yeah.
So last question before we wrap this up and go on a little mini break. Are you on the side of finding love or letting it find you?
Definitely
letting it find you.
Let it find me.
Yeah, I'm not a looker.
I'm not saying that's.
So this is why
That's a hard.
I said I'm not. So okay, let me ask this question: what is the similarities of both? Actually, that question.
What do you mean?
Of letting someone find you and you finding it. Mm-hmm. You both looking.
You're putting yourself out there, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I said I don't think I'm doing either. I think because I don't think I'm putting myself out there to be found. To be honest, so I'm not looking because I'm not getting outside either, and I'm not trying to let myself be found. So it's like. I'm thinking,
but that's hard to say too, because I mean, like, just because you're not putting yourself out there to be found, you're still letting people find you.
Yeah, somebody may approach you in the grocery
store. I'm not
store.
even trying to be found, so I'm just.
But that's the whole point. Like, it's not on you.
I'm just gonna let it happen.
Exactly.
But people that want to be found, you got bitches out. You got bitches out. Go to the gas station when he.
So you on the side of letting somebody find you?
No.
Yes.
You just said that.
That is the side you on. So you are not looking. You're not looking at all.
You're just trying to be like in the middle.
Yes,
but
I think you can.
That's not where you at.
I think I am.
You aren't.
You don't think? How am I putting myself out there?
You're not putting yourself.
Or how am I letting people find me?
What if somebody you in the hookah store picking up some tips? Somebody come in and approach you. You not trying to be found. You come in and do something real quick. But and that be us. You end up liking that person.
Exactly. You want to buy my tip?
Buy my hookah. Buy me a hookah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think everybody is well, not, I don't want to say everybody. Most people are in their like bubble right now because financially life is hard. So I'm personally not about to be looking for shit. Sorry.
I don't think I'm looking anymore.
And I feel like it's more genuine. I don't want to say it's more genuine, but I don't. It's hard to say. I think it's more
girls
authentic.
that are swipe up trying to shoot their shot, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I think once you get to the stage, like you don't feel
You start
like
to
that
look
shit.
big-ish.
Right. You start to look, and they and Charleston's
look
small.
baggy.
Charleston is small.
No, that one was just.
She was just in my inbox, and we do that. Like you tell me
Don't try to
something.
talk to my friend. I won't say nothing if you ain't trying to talk to my friend.
Please
don't do that because you see us together. All right, well, we're going to take a shot, y'all. Let's take a shot to love. And y'all, hope y'all find y'all person.
I hope you let people find you. Miss floating in the air.
So we didn't get to take that last shot with you, so we're gonna do it now, and then we're gonna get into it. Jesus.
We always do it soft and smooth for the first half, and then get a little
Spicy.
This is a big shot. Wednesdays are toxic. Oh my god.
I detox all week for Wednesdays specifically.
It's the only day I drink right now.
Hey, I hope y'all not really celebrating 4th of July. Like, I get that y'all is off tomorrow and shit. I hope y'all celebrating the fact that y'all off and not them white people holiday. That's not y'all holiday. We already had ours.
Are we doing fireworks?
I would like to. I would like my child to experience fireworks.
Yes.
But we celebrating the fact that I'm off. That's what we celebrating.
I trying to think about ZZ. She ain't fucking with them fireworks. I'm telling you that now.
She might fuck with the sparklers.
I bet
She
the
ain't fucking
sparklers are good.
Because TT,
That's
she
what I
don't even
scared
like
of.
water slides, man.
Yeah, she
See, but my child is a little dangerous.
thunder.
She like shit like
So-
that.
Yeah. Ugh. We'll see.
All right, y'all. So y'all know we get into the Google Forms.
Speaking of, who the fuck said I was snappy? Can y'all please, whoever said that, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just want you to like one of my pictures or something like that. So we can have a conversation, because maybe ask me how I grew up, because I miss my granny.
The fuck? That's why the fuck I'm snappy. All right, so one of the questions was, we're going to get into the Google Forms, y'all, like we always do. Y'all send us shit, we get into it. If the conversation doesn't overlap to the other break, we'll get into some Google Form questions. So one of the questions I really want to talk about before we get into the rest, does travel means fucking? So when you travel with someone out of town, do you have to fuck them?
This is someone that you're getting to know. You already know, because I'm traveling with my man.
I guess we got to talk about everything.
Traveling with my friend.
I think it depends.
No.
I think it honestly depends on the situation and the
And how long y'all
where
been
are you in life though. So I will say that off of we gonna go when it come to niggas ain't tricking if you got it. So for example, I know somebody, they got it. On first dates, they going other places. Like, you may not stay the whole time. Y'all may just do like an overnight or something because they don't feel like driving back. But most of the first dates or the first times that they take you out, they're taking you out somewhere outside of where you guys live. Versus you meet somebody, y'all just going on a picnic or on the beach. It really depends on that. Secondly, the relationship of it.
Right.
Because if you can't say that you've been dealing with that man for 6 months and then y'all plan this whole big ass trip and y'all go and you
That's what I'm saying. It's
especially if you've been talking like you
and y'all planning it out. I mean, like, come on, like,
have y'all had
fucking
sex
for real.
before?
Be so for real.
If y'all been fucking, you can't say nothing when they expect to fuck. But
They say if he booked a room with a balcony,
yeah, you know what the fuck going on. Because he took his time to look for that. Because you don't just book a room with a balcony. You take your
So
time.
how do y'all feel about guys that say, I'm not taking you out of town unless we fuck in the city already?
I mean, if that's your boundary, that's your boundary. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that, really, because you're not going to force, it's giving rape, really, if I go.
Yeah.
Like, you're not about to force me to do shit. No.
That's fine
If
that
I'm
you
not
don't do that.
comfortable enough, then I'm not doing anything.
That's fine that you don't do it. No, I ain't either.
No,
upon your
no,
comfortability.
I agree with that, but I'm saying like,
But I
if
wouldn't be
someone
mad at him, that's
plans like an
preference.
out of town trip, I don't think I have to fuck.
No.
Like, why does that travel? I don't think travel means fucking. We don't have to fuck. You brought me out here to experience a new city, right? together.
Take me
like
on the
Star said, it
experiences.
just depends on your particular situation. Like, I know me just meeting someone and you trying to fly me out somewhere, I'm not about to have sex with you.
Oh.
Now, if something happens, then just something happens, but that's not the initial plan.
Yeah.
So just get that out your fucking mind. Now, I'm not saying that's for every girl, but there are some girls who are okay with that, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, just find a person that's cool with it. You can't get mad that you ask somebody that's not cool with it.
Right.
Figure that out. Communication is big. Figure that shit out before y'all go, hey, I ain't gonna cap to you now. We go here.
Question on that. You talking about a man's perspective. What if a woman does that? Because woman is just as capable as...
They're giving that dick up.
Niggas easy.
Niggas easy as fuck.
Man.
If I fly a nigga up, he's giving that dick up.
I promise
There's
you,
no
though, once he see you, the
asked.
first thing he doing is rubbing on that leg. You don't pay for the trip, he
Pay
rubbing
for
on the leg.
trip, the room, that nigga giving that dick up. He
Quick.
ain't no, he
gonna
already
hit
got
you
that
with the
plan
come here
before
real
he
quick.
even hit the plan.
That's crazy.
Child.
Niggas are easy. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think y'all should expect sex. I mean, I'm not saying not expect sex in y'all situation, but like initially, like
No,
come
you
on, like get to at least find out their name. Y'all don't even know the people's real name. Like, come on, man. Like,
you text
who the
me
fuck
and
are you
say,
sleeping with?
hey, you want to go to Miami? When I done been there 3-4 times already. So it's like, oh, sure, let's go.
You get there and
I might don't want to fuck you. You invite me to Miami. What the fuck? I
I
gotta
thought
fuck
we
you?
was doing a friends trip.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
sorry.
I don't gotta fuck you just because you flew me out. What the fuck is this?
I think most men feel like that. Like, if I'm taking you out somewhere, but that's not outside of my comfort zone. So
Now,
if you take me,
take me out that country.
I'm sorry. I know what that one.
Oh, we a little grown
All
in
the
this
country,
stage.
y'all might gotta.
What's a Dubai trip? You might get a little.
Nah, it's levels to that. Now, you
It's
can't
levels
just say
to
that,
it.
oh, I'm going to take you
You
to a
can't
quick
go
little
everywhere,
Miami trip.
everybody.
Because Miami ain't shit. I done been to Miami 6 times. Fuck you.
Right.
Like, you talking some shit I ain't never been to?
Like,
You
really
Aruba?
flew.
Bali? You took the time and you planned it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Excursions and all? You got it plus some.
You got
Child.
it. I ain't even
I ain't even
gonna
gonna
cap
hold
that
you.
stage.
Sorry.
I ain't even gonna cap.
Granny.
All right, y'all. You said who?
Granny.
Granny. Okay, so I be so confused about that granny word. Is it agreeing
Yes. Like on Granny.
on granny? Okay, them niggas be confusing me.
They love saying that.
Granny, and be like, are you agreeing or disagreeing? But okay, so it's agreeing. Okay,
Yeah.
slow moment. All right, so we're gonna get into these form questions. Please make sure y'all keep sending us stuff. We
Please,
actually
we
love
love it.
this, to be honest.
And we really do not know who's sending what, y'all.
We love that y'all interact though.
We do.
Promise me, if we
Tell us
knew, if we
next time
knew,
who y'all favorite, because it's probably not me.
if we knew who y'all was,
Angel.
trust and believe with these stories, we would have been hit y'all on Facebook or some shit. Hey, I need the remainder. Like, what's going on?
We would have been
love
talking
it.
about you in the No One's Favorite group chat. But honestly, we be joking
And
off each
don't
other.
take nothing personally. Like, all of us are jokesters, for real.
We do this to each other.
So,
Period. Well, let's get into it. The first new question this week is, can y'all do a karaoke session? I want to hear Nigeria sing. Are you from Jones Island? Because how you know?
you must be know I can sing for real. Because you're trying to be funny. But yes, we can do that.
Twin paying attention?
Twin ain't paying attention.
Twin ain't paying attention, man.
Next, how about you text Tisha one of us what song you want to hear and I'll sing it for
Yeah.
real.
How can we do that? That'd be fun.
The same way they be doing their little rap battles.
Somebody
over here.
requested for us to sing up here. How we gonna work that out?
They want to do a karaoke session. They told us to do it. They want to hear Nice sing. How we can do that during the episode?
Yeah,
We gonna figure.
gonna
Okay,
figure
Twin
it
said
out.
we gonna figure that out.
we got you.
Get.
So
There
pick
you
what
go.
song. Pick what song and not no jokey song. And not Hero by Mariah Carey.
All right, next one. Y'all don't be putting y'all friends on niggas for real.
What do you mean?
Wait, huh?
Y'all don't be putting
I don't.
y'all friends on niggas for real.
I don't do the
It's
middleman.
giving you
in.
not ask one of us to put you on somebody on the stage because that's what it's given.
I don't. I'm not going to disagree. I don't do that.
I mean, like,
Talk to her.
that is a weird question because, like, why aren't you man enough to go to that person yourself?
I'm gonna tell her, hey, Sty, such and such, die, such and such.
It's
If you think I'm about to
not-
pursue that shit,
And Sty gonna say he could say something to me his damn self. Don't play with me.
But we do. I mean, like, we do like, hey, like, thing kind of.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like,
I'll
we-
let them know.
But
But what
that's
you
up
want
to
me to
that
do?
person if they want to follow that up or not. They ain't got shit to do.
I ain't got shit to do with me. You better plan that either.
So the real question is, do they like you?
Exactly. Or how
And
much
I ain't gonna hurt
pressure
your
you putting
feelings.
on? That's the real question.
You expect them to say something first? No.
I want one of y'all, but y'all stay cutting me off.
You have to be so for real in text. Because who you talking about? It's giving Tisha.
What the fuck? Every question, every week, you say these questions are giving me.
Giving Tisha. So
Y'all
text her.
just see I don't even cut people off.
Are y'all using these Google forms as a way to, get back to somebody that got you blocked? I'm confused.
Read it again.
I want one of y'all, but you stay cutting me off.
Text back and just say if they're sitting on the futon or in a regular chair, we can figure it out.
Stay in a color shirt.
Something. It's gonna be black.
Damn.
I'm telling y'all. Like, next question. We'll figure it out later.
Okay. Y'all be spitting in people's mouth? I never did that.
Don't ever
I know that.
think that
Please.
that shit is cool.
I do.
That is witchcraft, isn't
Not
it?
that.
That's witchcraft, in it?
That is soul tying. Yes.
Okay, I know, but something tying I don't want.
I'm not on that.
So you
I
and
know
that, y'all never
I know
woman,
that.
you
I
just
ain't
lift
that
your head
nasty.
and just spit in your mouth.
No,
No,
I
baby,
sloppy
don't.
piss,
I'm going to
but
push
you're
you
not
the
about to
fuck
hawk
off me.
spit in my fucking mouth and have that shit drool off of your lip. No.
You're tweaking.
That shit is.
You
I will
tweaking like a
slap the shit out
motherfucker.
you.
I don't
What?
think it's a hawk spit. Nah, I think
You're not doing that shit.
I never did
No.
it, but I'm just saying I don't think it's a hawk spit.
I'm not doing it.
So what spit?
I think it's just like a.
You have to conjure that shit out in your mouth. Like, you have to produce that shit.
I'm not
so
fucking
no.
doing that.
No, thank you.
So what y'all gonna do if he just do?
Push
I'm
you off
gonna
me.
slap the fuck. I'm getting.
It's done. It's done at that
I
point.
will
You're
put
done.
Your shit on for you. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. And
That
if that's
is-
your spot, don't worry,
Okay, so
boy,
it
going
looks like
home.
these two young ladies opposed of it.
Hell
I'm not
no.
saying I'm for it
You
or
not
against
doing
it.
that. You not doing
I
that.
ain't doing that
We in
shit.
the moment, it just happened and shit.
T's not doing that shit. She's lying to y'all.
She capping on this motherfucking camera
Now,
right
somebody
here.
in here might do 'em.
I'm
I ain't
tired.
There, but
Hell fucking no.
I
do
think
that
nothing wrong with them.
Hell no.
Hey, that's what you do. That's what you do.
Tisha, T lying to y'all. Don't fucking listen to her. She's not doing that
You
shit.
know what you do in that moment.
I'm gonna remember you trying to get that shit out. I'm gonna remember that shit. Cause what are you doing?
All right.
No,
How many bodies make you a whole?
that's none of your business.
So what I was told once from this male I was friends with in college, shout out to you. He told me, you are never a hoe unless people know. He was like, it could be a bitch I'm sitting next to.
But usually,
She could have had 20, 30, 40 bodies and I never know and I'm never going to call her a hoe. But the bitch that's out here screaming, oh, I done fucked 10 niggas, now you're a hoe.
I'm about to say the people who screaming out their body count really honestly do not care what other people think.
Yeah.
So if they don't care, you shouldn't put that much attention to
And
it.
at the same time, at the end of the day, I don't really think it's a title on
And that's
what's a hoe
contradicting statement because
I think
off of bodies.
feel like-
I count a hoe off of
Right.
different things, but not the amount of bodies that you
like
have.
that's just so contradictory. Like men feel like their rank gets higher the more bodies they get, but for women, like if they want to do the same thing, that turns them into a hoe.
And I look at it as a,
hopping.
let's say she was a little fast thing. Does not make her a hoe that she lost her virginity at 16.
But why would the
and then
girl
not
be
the-
fast? Why couldn't a boy be fast at that age?
You're right.
Like it's so.
But that's just a double standard.
yeah.
So if the
I don't
girl was
fuck
fast
with
at
them.
16 and she's down 30, she don't have multiple experiences. It's just that
She knew what you want.
she know what she want. And I think you are probably a young person that asked this question because once you hit that age that you be like, if I want to fuck him, her or him, I just gonna do that shit.
Yeah,
Now,
some girl
like
out
I
here
say,
be
stop being
screaming.
loud about that shit.
Yeah, them girls out here be on OnlyFans screaming, niggas still fucking them. So it don't matter.
Are people now still asking like, oh, how many? Like, if you're talking to somebody, would you ask them how many people you slept with?
No.
Like, would you
No.
really care?
And I
That's
have
none of my
never, I
business.
haven't
I
had
wanna know
somebody
if you
ask
have
me that in
something.
years.
Yeah, we can discuss medical on my
Yeah.
charts, but
We can say when's
How
the
much-
last time.
last
but
time, yes. Because if you be
how
like
many
last week,
times?
I'm gonna be like, damn.
But specifically, how many?
Yeah, that's none of my
No.
business.
Yeah, no, I think that
That's
should be
none of my
private.
business.
Don't ask that.
I am a ghoster. Am I wrong?
No.
Most people.
I feel as though, and I'm sticking to it. I don't like when people. We already know my text messages. I go for my friends. So if somebody is fucking up and you just decide to, you know your worth, you're not wrong. But if it's just like you just texting this girl, this boy, and you just ghost her,
They have to
or him,
elaborate.
yeah, you gotta elaborate on that because that's kind of wrong in my eyes. We've been vibing for weeks. You just disappear. What the fuck happened?
That would bother me.
That would bother me because I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on.
that's a little different.
Yeah, you
like,
have to be more specific on like what type of ghosting you're talking about.
Yeah, because like she said, if somebody just continuously is not listening, they fucking up, and then you just be cool.
Yeah.
But if there was no communication involved, can you really get mad? Because some people genuinely just don't fucking know.
Yeah. This one says, y'all keep playing on these damn... Last week, the person said, I gave this lady 16 years of my life. This week, y'all comment saying, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga.
And no nigga ain't got me.
You must be a girl that said that, period. The fuck? All right. James look like he's swinging. See? Yeah, I didn't even look at that man
Y'all
like
better
that.
stop making me wheeze. What the fuck is that to say?
Jesus. That man said he wasn't on that. His wife is a missionary.
His wife is a minister or something.
Minister, right. A minister, she ain't doing that shit.
Like, what is that to say?
Don't do that.
What's the rest of the question? That's it?
James look like he's swinging.
That's a statement. That's not a question.
Thoughts on bad texters? I fucking hate it.
Yeah, you need to have communication, period. Like, I don't fuck with that. Communication is easy, period. That's just that.
I don't
What's
like
wrong
the
with
bad
sending a
texter.
text? Like, even if people like, hey, how are you? Sty, I need making that face because you like to respond.
Sty ass a bad I don't give a fuck.
Sty is a bad texter.
I don't give a fuck. That shit
Quick,
pisses me
easy.
the fuck off.
I'm
Woman,
busy.
male, friend, daddy, mama.
Quick, easy, I'm busy, and I'll be fine.
Like, if it's something I know you, bitch. If you
In my defense, I live on Do Not Disturb and shit. So when I
Take
see...
that shit off.
my phone stay on Do Not Disturb. The group
But
chat.
you looking at your phone.
My phone stay.
I do, but I don't get the notification. So then once I be like...
You don't be swiping like, okay, let me check my messages real fast.
Because
I do. Y'all
feel
don't Do Not Disturb in the group chat, and I stay in the group chat.
I do when it come to my mind, but by then it be like, damn, she been text me.
The people who have their phone on Do Not Disturb check their phone the most, to me. Y'all constantly check because y'all want to be disturbed. Y'all fucking want to be disturbed.
That's true.
So why are you putting that shit on Do Not Disturb?
That's true. I ain't even gonna cat. Because as soon as I put that bitch Do Not
You
Disturb,
want
I'm
to
like,
see who gonna text you.
who bothering me? Oh, nobody
Exactly.
gives a fuck.
Exactly.
So, Sty, you be capping?
Stop
No.
looking at that shit.
Stop be ignoring them shit.
I don't be ignoring... I don't ignore y'all.
When Cash
And
was like,
too, and just
and
because you're not
Tevin-
here.
Like, when Cash was like, Sty, blase, hey, man, girl, you might as well go ahead and text that person. your
Hey,
fucking
no,
self.
and I was scrolling, and Tisha say, "Stop about to respond no time soon." I said, "Oh shit, let me respond."
Go ahead, do the fuck you gotta
You
do.
see, I respond to
That
everything
goes
at
to
once,
Asia
and then went on back
ass,
about my
too.
day.
Asia is the worst of them
Man.
all.
You know, okay. Sty been doing this for the longest. So that's why I just let Sty fucking have it. Emergency, I just ain't gonna call Sty ass. I don't fucking know.
She
Asia-
made herself my emergency contact and changed her own ringtone, so I get hers.
Yes. Asia, I'm just not sticking to that Do Not Disturb shit because Asia was never like that. Asia be in that
That's
fucking
some new
phone.
shit.
Asia ignores that shit. Because when she
But
here
Asia should be asleep.
with us, Asia, that phone be in Asia's hand. I don't give a fuck what she said. Oh, man.
Jesus.
And I dropped the cop. So, yeah, that bullshit, no. I don't,
The thing on the floor,
well, my...
the piece.
Oh.
I don't agree with the bad texting now. But then again, y'all said I'm too accessible, so maybe that's why.
I text too much. Is that a thing? I'd be like, hey.
Nia and her mama would be in the car
Innocent.
together and text each other. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Sty, you be high as a bitch. Stop playing with my
Little
friend.
smoke.
Yes,
I
she
do
does.
be high as a bitch. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
when we say we be back
She
on
be
break, they
chilling.
run to that back of that
She
fucking
be
Wednesday
chilling.
studios.
I be chilling. That's how I mean, but I gotta be high as a bitch. My tolerance low. Like out of all of us, like I may not be the meanest, but my mouth the smartest.
That's
and
a good
I,
question. Who do y'all think is the
I
meanest?
tweet.
That's a good ass question.
Graham said last week the person that's the hardest is me. Because the question was on the Google's form last week was the person that's acts the hardest is the biggest crybaby on the show.
Yeah.
I don't think I act the hardest.
I don't think you act the hardest, but you are the biggest.
I'm the biggest crybaby. I'll take that
I
all
don't think
day.
you act the hardest. No.
The meanest?
I don't think really nobody's mean.
Snappy is definitely not.
My mouth small.
Like if y'all
with that adjective,
the show
Oh,
drops
play.
at 8:30. Y'all, if y'all
Watch
watch
the
it,
new one.
you can see how fast Graham's irritated Sty. You could see she was getting to that point. She was like, "What the fuck you say something for this?" I said, "Oh
like,
shit."
What's being said or what's being talked about.
Hey, that shit had pissed us off last week.
No, he blew the shit out me so
like,
bad. I was about to body slam Graham's ass. I am telling you.
I was editing the video. I'm like,
go watch it at 8:00.
8:30.
We ain't gonna go to 8:30. Excuse me.
Baby.
We're not gonna go too deep into details. Go watch it.
Watch it. Talk about self-esteem. It should be high. If it's not high,
It's a hard
look yourself
thing
in the
to try
fucking
to
mirror
keep
and
up.
wake up. Write down your affirmations. You are a beautiful person. You are a handsome young man. Whatever. Whoever wrote this in. You know, sometimes you're going to stop looking at other people.
Yep, that's what I was
what
going to
it
say.
is.
Stop looking at other people.
Oh, my ass not that
But
fat.
the
Or I'm not
reality
that
is,
small.
it's a hard thing sometimes to keep up. Like, you really have to continuously and consistently preach to yourself the positives. Like, any little negative that creeps in can make your self-esteem go fucking low.
That's why I said, like, now I doing journaling. Y'all journaling.
Just keep on pushing.
Any of y'all in therapy? I had to get
tried
back.
it. I didn't like it.
Why?
Why?
I love therapy. That's like my little weekly
I was.
bestie.
I did
I
not
loved
like
it.
it. I did not like it.
Maybe you have to
I
find the
feel
person
like
for you.
Even though, like, I tried, a specific situation happened and I tried it. Like, we were forced into it. Kind of, I don't want to say we're forced into it, but I felt like I was forced into it because I wasn't ready to do it.
Right.
I feel like if you aren't personally ready to talk to someone, and it doesn't have to be because they are a stranger, but if you're not personally ready to talk about situations that are going to be uncomfortable, I would not suggest it because you're going to be closed off. You're not going to be open to the conversations or hearing back what you need to hear, and that's what the position that I was in. I did not want to talk about the situation. I did not give a fuck about what she was saying, which now is kind of going back. Like, I was really being rude to her because she was really just trying to help me kind of break down my feelings and, like, certain things. But, like, you have to kind of look back at yourself and ask yourself, are you ready to be in that type of position?
Are you ready to be blunt, honest with you?
Work.
Yeah.
Yes. They really make you question a lot.
I will agree with Nye. Make sure you're ready. But
Yeah.
the good things about it for me, it's like, it was a weekly bestie for me. I video chat her every week. And it's a person that doesn't know you or know the people you're talking about. So it's not biased. So she's giving you the raw, blunt, black and white. So that's why I loved it. I can be like, hey, 1 + 1 is 3 for me right now. She was like, I don't understand why the fuck it is. Like, you know, so that's why I loved it. Because it's like, you know what? I'm dealing with the situation.
And with true intentions. Not just because somebody else going to therapy.
Right.
Like, if you really need to work on some shit, go there to work on that. Not because your friend doing it and she having a great experience. Because, like, she had a great experience and I didn't fucking like it.
Right.
So, just go on it ready.
Y'all friends for real because... What the fuck that mean?
What that girl say? Huh?
I had to sit up on you. Go ahead,
Y'all
finish
friends
that.
for real because
We are, baby.
we are.
Like, you want to look at the thread?
Oh, you wanted us to
I'm
finish
telling you
it.
right now.
That's what she's-
pop up. I would go to this bitch mama house. I
don't
but
gotta
that
prove
got me
that.
a little skeptical. You know something we don't know?
Yeah, because are we being mean to each other?
Are we being fake? One of y'all bitches talk about me?
No, we real friends on here. Like,
Stop
for-
playing.
Like,
No, we are.
real shit.
We'll beat you the fuck
This
up.
is not no fake publicity for the fucking camera or some shit like that.
We are real honest with each other.
It's not that we just talk on Wednesdays. Like, we're not going to do that.
Yeah. And y'all know that if y'all see us in real
And
life.
I don't never say I got any friends. I always says I
has
have
sisters.
sisters. So
She has to be very fucking specific.
Yes.
Because she like to say, I don't got no friends, period. No comma or nothing.
I don't have friends. I have sisters. All right. The next one. Gelato look good. The fuck?
You tell him.
Tell her. Like a few
Go ahead,
pictures.
girl.
Slide to my cousin inbox.
your
We got
shot,
you.
then.
He's single.
We called Nye on the thing last week. Let's see if Gelato answer on FaceTime.
Oh, shit.
We got
That's
you.
True.
Let's see. He might not answer me because I'm FaceTime. So he might be like, "What the fuck, Tisha FaceTime me for?"
Girl, shoot your shot, whoever you are.
Oh, he answered.
Gelato.
Gelato. So y'all, we are live in action right now. Somebody just sent something that's like, "Hey, you look good." The fuck? Somebody just sent that in to the podcast. Well, you gotta tell him. That what they said. I can screenshot it to you.
Ciao.
Oh, shit.
Child,
I
respond.
mean that text him.
That means don't text him. Whoever you are, do not shoot your shot. Cause
Here was the child.
Y'all can text me.
okay, they said whoever you girl.
Just don't act too crazy.
Don't act too crazy. He said text him. I just help you out.
All right, you in the door.
You in the door. All right, bye, Lotto.
Bye, Lotto.
Hey, take a shot for me.
Oh, we
we
take
can
one right now.
Matter of fact,
What's
yeah,
up?
let me
Mine's
repull
fall on the
this.
ground. Give me a shot cup.
Yeah, nobody's favorite conversation.
Period.
Hey, you got it today.
Now you got one?
Yeah, sorry, y'all. Yeah,
Bitch.
It was my. I had to get 9 lick back.
You right.
yeah.
We taking shot up. Hey, hey.
Shout up to Lotto.
Hey,
Shots up.
it's a water bottle, but this ain't no water in it.
There you go.
Jesus.
Hey.
Well, thanks for taking our call, Lotto. We'll talk to you later.
All right, anytime.
You in the
Y'all
door,
are
girl.
getting spicy.
Our girl,
Better fuck You better do that shit,
Run
girl.
to that-
go to the inbox on Facebook, not the DMs
No,
on
that's not that
Instagram.
boy shit. You say go to the one on Facebook?
The one on Facebook, he don't be on
Damn.
Instagram.
That ain't his Facebook.
Well, Snapchat.
I don't know. He said that's not him. He put that on Instagram, Snapchat.
He got Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah,
so go on.
Instagram. That's his Instagram.
He got an
Who's on
Instagram, but he don't be
y'all?
on Instagram
Oh,
like
you.
that.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, wherever he be on, you
You
better
go on
shoot a shot.
Snapchat. That's your next best bet.
Did we look good on that episode?
Right.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna skip that one.
No, what is it? T what?
Tisha, you single? I am. You know that. You watch the episodes. The fuck?
She's open.
Somebody
Not
said,
looking.
there you go. I'm open, but I'm not looking. So if
Not
it
looking
genuinely
already.
happened, it genuinely happens.
That's what it gotta be.
Somebody put in all caps. Cartel. You're being messy. You're being messy. Style, shut the fuck up. You're being messy. Let's go ahead and end that right there.
Next.
Next.
I didn't even know what's going on, but next, because I see
Good.
side face.
I love them. I'm still Big K, but everybody's not that, so we just gonna leave that where it's at. Somebody say rules, LOL.
What that mean?
God rules, Jesus rules. You talk about the rules, the vibrator. What rules are you
What rules
talking
we
about?
speaking on here?
Y'all gotta be, we don't
Yo,
know.
come on now. Don't you be typing shit.
That's what it's
I think
giving.
that's what it's given. That's what it's given. I love this
But
episode.
thank y'all for all the, questions and stuff like that. We love them.
We do. So before we wrapped up, we always go into Tisha Said It. And I don't have a Tisha Said It. I'm going to be real this week. And I always ask my cameraman to give me a Tisha Said It. So cameraman, give me a topic for Tisha Said It this week. We're waiting on Cash to think of something. I like
Yeah.
putting people on the spot.
What's
'cause
the
they need-
Jeopardy music?
I off beats.
What should we turn down?
Tisha said a hashtag, what should be trending hashtag no one's favorite conversation. The fuck? That was easy.
What do you mean?
That's everybody's
Next.
answer.
Everyone's answer was just that.
Give me something else.
The one, the only, the original, the blueprint.
What's going on?
You say hashtag what's trending in your life? Like what's going on? What's your major thing that you got going on in your life?
So just make it a slogan for your. So basically, you know how every year they say, "What's your chapter? What's this chapter called?" Hashtag your life right now.
All right, Sty, you go first.
How about
since
you go first?
explained it so well.
Hashtag young intern. Get into it. Period.
Ooh, period. Tisha said it.
What was the first part?
Hashtag your life right now.
Oh, hashtag nursing school, period. Next
Ooh.
year, just stay tuned.
Tisha said it.
Yes.
Hashtag young and paid.
Period.
Tisha said it.
Period.
Hashtag outside. Hashtag single. Hashtag
Get into that money.
Get into that money.
Fuck you
Hashtag-
niggas. Hashtag South Carolina. Hashtag Twin D Studios.
Hashtag fuck them niggas. Get a check.
Hashtag
No one's favorite conversation, a podcast. The fuck?
hashtag John's Island.
Hashtag the
Downtown.
blueprint.
Hashtag no wife beater. I don't give a fuck. Hashtag everything.
Hashtag downtown so dirty.
Oh,
the defense.
we getting messy. If only I knew that inside joke.
It's an inside joke. Please don't come and attacking me. I know y'all downtown churn go. I don't want to get jumped. I'm sorry.
Inside joke, y'all.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! So as we pouring up these shots to end out the episode, you know, we try to tell y'all this often. If you would like to promote anything, you can reach out to any of us on this stage. You can reach out to our producer, Cash First. the only, no one's favorite conversation, the
original.
blueprint. The blueprint for everything going forward. Oh.
The original. Okay.
We're going to do shots up to no one's favorite conversation. Thank y'all for watching us this week. We will see y'all next week.
Bye.
Damn, Cass, this your guess.